Alright, so welcome to some weirdness in Operation Pixel. So this is weird, because I'm not playing right now. Neither is Solo.
No.
Because we recorded these episodes a few days ago, and then I went to edit them, and the audio was just the worst.
The gameplay audio is fine.
Yeah.
The recording of us talking was just basically useless.
So I went back to him and I was like, dude, we need to re-record the episodes. Like, they sound disgusting and terrible, and I need that content. Gotta get that sweet content for all those viewers we have.
Yes, viewers like you.
I said, people are depending on me to upload these videos. And he was like, I don't want to redo the videos. Can we just dub over them?
It shouldn't be that hard. Besides, on some of these missions, you nearly died. And I figure if we had to replay them, it would just mean more nearly dying, or actually even dying and having to redo the whole mission and just be in lots of frustration and
I think I could redo these. I finished these missions in these episodes. I did pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Except for once or twice, because the game's not easy. But it's just really weird redubbing over this, because I think this is the first time that we've done an episode of Operation Pixel with no gameplay. Essentially, none of us are holding a controller. We're just watching the game, and it's weird. It's weird, man. I feel like I should be doing something.
It's like a disconnect.
Yeah.
Unless you can somehow pretend like that you're actually.
Quick, pass me the GameCube controller. You don't have to actually concentrate. But no, it's good. I don't need it. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I had it.
I could do it anyway, and you could pretend to press buttons and things.
Yep. So, honestly speaking, most of these missions went pretty well. This is after the sniping one.
Yeah, or at least this is the second half of the sniping one.
Yeah. No, I said I'd get back to this before in the episode before this, and I did. And then this time I was like, okay, I gotta mostly pay attention to that other dude, because he sucks.
Yeah.
Like, the
he
town
is surprisingly fragile.
The town and stuff
unescorted.
Yeah, the town seems to survive well enough, but
I think it turned out
that guy was terrible.
Yeah, I think it turned out you didn't really need to pay too much attention to the buildings. You just needed to keep you and him alive until you got around the corner.
That might be the case here. It seemed like they were attacking the town, but mostly they were attacking him and me.
Until they get to here, where there's these things here, and guy gestures, destroy the things, and so they destroy the things.
Yeah, I remember you were saying, like, oh, did you fail or something like that? And I was like, well, the mission's called something something massacre, like Little Mesa Massacre, that's the song.
Yeah, they're just throwing in this cutscene here, and it's just suddenly...
It's gotta be a losing battle.
Yeah.
Those monsters are attacking the bunkers. The civilians will be slaughtered. Not if we stop them first. Take them.
It's one of the things I noticed there about Hero's Tomahawk Destroid there is just, I guess maybe because it's not a player character unit, it's got, it's just a little bit of the design just seems off. Like they could have been a little bit more accurate.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, obviously you're the freaking nerd here for giant robots.
Yeah.
None of that really matters to me. I care a little bit about design, of course.
Yeah.
And like color schemes and whatnot, but like, if you're talking about like, it doesn't seem accurate to the canonical lore, it's like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know. It's just, I guess it's just me deciding to just nitpick and
sure,
whatnot.
No, you're allowed to. I think it's important. This is something that I've been trying to like make clear to people these days, because like a lot of the times, I feel like I don't get a chance to make it clear, and a lot of the times I get distracted because I'm too busy playing the game to actually like say it clearly. I think it's important to critique things like games and TV shows and stuff like that. Yeah. So I mean, obviously we like the games and we like the content, and like obviously you wouldn't know this much about Robotech if you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I think it's still good to critique it, because like if we just accept everything, whoa,
yeah,
I remember that. If we just accept everything as like, it's good enough, like they have no incentive to improve. You know what I mean? And there's always some room for improvement. Like, here's what you did right, here's what you did wrong, here's how you can improve.
Yeah.
And so like you know, even when I'm being negative on games, which, you know, Ark makes fun of me a lot of the time for being, like, so negative on games. I don't really think of it so much as being negative as much as, like, I just want them to be good, man. I want them to be good. It's that desire for improvement.
Yep.
For perfection, for success. But yeah. Nothing wrong with that, I think.
Yeah.
People get mad at me though. They're like, why do you hate everything I like? And I'm like, I don't hate everything you like. I just think what you like should be better. That's my theory, anyhow. So let's see. We're going on to the next mission here.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one this is exactly. Oh, this is the.
Oh yes, this is the one where where the guy is on like,
yeah.
I'm
We'll get there.
injured.
We'll get there. Give it a second. Let the cutscene play.
Yeah.
So one of the ships went down, I think.
Yeah, the one that
That's
we
what they were
shot. The one that you
describing.
shot at the end of the last mission cutscene.
Yeah. So it crashed. There were no survivors. Oh, except for that one.
No, there were no survivors.
I know that, that's far enough.
How do you know that it is actually Scarred and not just some other Zentradi in a commander's battle pod?
Yeah, just some random kid just hopped in and was like, woo!
Well, I don't know if it could be just any random kid, but certainly it's all like
A Zentradi kid, obviously. I mean, not any kid.
Well, I was thinking it's like, Rog, I am not Scarred, I am... Insert Zentradi name here. Also, I know of Scarred, but I am not Scarred.
I got a better idea.
Yeah, I remember this guy's wanting to go all vigilante here.
Yeah,
He's like, let's just murder him and say he died in the crash.
because
And he's trying to stop me from murdering him, and it's like, oh, great.
it's because I hate Zentradi because they murdered all these people that I cared about and whatnot, and so now it's like the only thing I can do now is if the only good Zentradi is a dead Zentradi, etc., etc.
Yep. Alright, so now I had to fight Hero here. And I was like, this doesn't seem to be working all that well. With the gun and stuff. I need missiles. Somewhere around here I said that.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Give me a second.
Also, you keep running out of bullets.
Yep. Yeah, that's the real problem with the guns. It runs out of bullets so quickly that they're pretty much useless.
You have to wait until the bar refills.
Yep.
And the missiles don't come back fast enough either.
No. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if they did, but like... Oh, man. No, I had a lot of good insights from these episodes. It's gonna be such a bummer. We have to redo 4 of them here, so 21 through 24 are gonna be redubbed episodes. After that, hopefully we'll get back to some live gameplay, assuming we don't get crappy audio again.
Yeah. On the other hand, this allows us to provide some commentary and whatnot.
Yeah, but like, we're just critiquing my gameplay, so we're like, man, this guy's terrible at this. It's like, that was me.
Yes, but it's not just that. We also get to have.
Oh yeah, that was him dying.
We get to talk about other things. Yeah,
this was funny. So that was the Zentradi guy saying, "My Cronians are so fragile." It's like, he just died. I remember laughing about that because it's really weird that like he would taunt you after his own death.
Yeah, and I think even in the original audio version, I started talking over him, saying stuff about death. So
I think you were talking over him at that time too.
So the more things change through different recordings, the more we still end up repeating ourselves somehow.
So I remember discussing with you around this part. Because I got this guy's attention here at some part, and you're like, quick, get away from him or something like that, or maybe he was shooting at the other guy at some point here, and you said, you need to get him to stop shooting that guy or something like that.
And you were like, I need him to split fire between the two of us.
Yes.
And he's a blade of wounds for myself.
Yes.
So I don't die.
The two of us put together have enough hit points to survive the onslaught, but if Hero only targets one or the other, we're both screwed.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, mutant? He's not a mutant. He's an alien.
They're kind of mutants.
Nah, he's an alien. Those are completely different. Mutants generally apply to humans that are not quite human anymore.
And most of them have superpowers.
Yes.
That's not true.
Yeah. There was. I've been recently rewatching the.
Can't remember. I thought I got him this time. Did I? Maybe
I think
blew up the second
I think
time.
you maybe got him, or no, wait, no,
Nope.
yeah, he blew you up this time.
I am not at all impressed.
I guess. Why are you still taunting me? I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, of course he's not impressed. You died.
This is sort of like reliving like wartime, right? Like I have all these suppressed memories of like these times where I didn't succeed, and it's like, oh man, I was gonna get him this time, and then I blew up, and I was like, what? I don't remember this.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yep.
But one way or another, I think this was the end of part 21. So we'll come back next time on Operation Pixel and just succeed at that mission.
Yes.
We know the future.
Yes, we have become psychic.